And we're back, and oh, it feels so weird to possibly be saying goodbye to this for a minute.
Not for too long. Not for too long, because Chapter 3 is coming out in the fall.
Fair. All right, well, let's see here. I believe what we want to pop in on is bonuses.
Correct.
All right, bonus scenarios. Let's go. Oh, we got
So
ones
if
for
I remember the context for these are basically Sarah going around to a bunch of the side characters and interviewing.
Okay, this will be really good then. Oh,
Let's go.
okay, here we are.
So now Sarah's will be talking to themselves for a bit.
It happens. You want to interview me? It's very flattering, but aren't there more lively folks around here for you to question? I'm assuming this is Sarah.
Yes.
Okay. I had considered that. So I'm not your first choice.
Oof.
Why you sound so disappointed?
Oh, okay. Okay, I figured out why the names and question marks, because this is the episode 0, like the demo stuff. So Sarah hadn't been introduced yet, so this is a little tease.
Got it. You are the first one who hasn't walked away. Come to think of it, I should probably. So, what are your 3 sizes?
All right, yeah, this is definitely Sarah.
Well, also, how... Knowing Sarah's... This is actually information you would ask someone, probably. At least for measuring.
Yeah. Have you been opening with that? Should I not? Do you have any pets? Afraid not. Would need 1 or 2. Or 3 promotions to afford that kind of thing.
Oof.
Are pets that expensive? Only if you care about them.
Damn.
Maybe if I found a place closer to a park. Have you ever owned any automated dependents? Not had the chance. Would you own one if you could? Maybe one of those little vacuum ones.
Oh, good. They haven't banned Roombas in this timeline.
Amazing. Anything more complicated than that is... If you find the owner's manuals intimidating, there are video-based tutorials I could show you. I'm not worried about the ease of use, don't worry. When I say complicated, I mean... It's like what I said about pets. Fine to leave a goldfish in a tiny bowl. Time it takes to swim half a lap, you'll have forgotten about what the first half looks like. Not a very tall hierarchy of needs there, easy to please. But a cat? A dog? I don't want to be at work thinking about how bored they are sitting at home. And today's ads are a lot smarter than dogs. About most things.
I feel like Sarah's just like, should I be offended or not? He's talking about caring, though.
That's a very thoughtful perspective, Detective London. Sorry, needed to cough.
Oh, good.
You're good.
It's a moot point anyway. I'd need to get hit by a city bus to afford any of the new stuff Noble's selling. No, you're thinking of the sheltered generation. Sheltered, as in sheltered upbringing? Or shelter in place? There was a lot of uncertainty during their childhood. So when they grew up, they wanted surety, safety, stability. Wanted to know that their heat would stay on in the winter. And their politics reflected that. But that was before my time. My generation is a little more, well, Generation Zen. That's what they called us in their think pieces. Even-tempered, mentally strong, and more than a little cynical.
Dear Lord, I just realized that he's probably been hit with the equivalent of an OK boomer at least several times.
Probably.
They're vague on his exact age, but apparently he's graying.
Oh yeah, I can see a little bit of a gray and a streak right there.
Oh! Holy shit, okay, you got literal one strand.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's another one right there. Now I'm looking for it.
Okay, right under his ear. I see it now.
You disagree? It wasn't a matter of mindfulness. We just grew up without false expectations. Our vision wasn't clouded with illusions about impossibilities like home ownership. Or retirement. We realized early on that we'd be working right up until we did. Detective. Unrealistic expectations. Some people called it hope. To see your friends, your classmates, drowning every day in that kind of mire. And then we have to listen to people 3 times your age go on about how enlightened today's youth are. Gen Zen. It's not a name I'm particularly fond of. So, how long have you been in law enforcement? Too long. And how long have you been in with the homicide department? Not that long by comparison. Sorry, I don't mean to be overly vague. If you really want to know, I spent the bulk of my career over in arson. My man London. Was it different than homicide? Flashier, I'd say.
Yeah, that's usually what the flames do.
Everyone jokes that homicides solve themselves in a city with this many cameras. Meanwhile, fraud and disinfo are so entrenched in the tech arms race that they barely come up for air. But arson really hasn't changed much in the modern area. Fire is still very good at destroying evidence. You can expect the drone net to sweep into burnt rubble and bring you back out of the culprit's fingerprints and driver's license. It's a lot of legwork. A lot of interviewing. And since more than half of the culprits were caught were burners helping Megs commit insurance fraud. We spent a lot of time making friends and enemies in high-rise corporate boardrooms. Megs? It's just slang for mega corporations, which is also just slang. At what size does a corporation become mega? It's not really about gross revenue or how many countries you operate in. If you're big enough to crush people, you're a meg. An apex predator among apex predators. Like the Otodus megalodon of the Miocene epoch. Hey, that's... Wait, is that where it comes from?
Actually, that makes sense because they also refer to the criminals as orcas.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fish!
It's all fish.
That might be the episode title.
Good. Good. So why are you working in the homicide department?
Does that make Morgan a shark?
Yes.
I love you did that in the voice.
What's that? Why'd you leave arson? The smoke. The smoke? Just got to a point where I couldn't stand the smell. That was fun.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for some banter.
Oh, Reyes, this will be a ball of sunshine.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure it's only gonna get funnier with each episode.
Okay, you can start now that my desktop's censored.
So, for the record, your full name is?
Far Reyes.
And how is that pronounced?
Like how I just said it? Farah Reyes.
Thank you. And your birthday is?
October 19th.
And how do you take your coffee?
She makes you fetch the coffee? Figures. Wait, let me guess. Counselor Morgan takes her coffee black. No, decaf. Like a real psychopath.
Decaf, yes. Sometimes with milk.
Nailed it. Nice. That's even worse.
And you, detective?
With 2 sugars and a bottle of water, now that I've got this.
You mean your eye? When did you have it modded?
After I learned I was getting promoted to detective, and before I realized I was getting promoted to homicide.
Do you regret it?
No. Would have wanted it for work eventually. If it takes me a while longer to pay off than I expected. Well, I'm hardly the only person my age walking around with their debts skyrocketing into them.
I see. What are your likes?
My likes. Pretty broad ass, don't you think?
In that case, perhaps you'd find it easier to describe your dislikes.
Oh, now I want to believe that all of our profiles come from Sarah.
They might.
Small plates. I hate that dinner by 1,000 cuts shit.
I see.
And I dislike cheap people. And liars. And lawyers.
Lawyers.
They're smug, prideful, they bill by the minute, greed personified, like their time is so goddamn important. And they're annoying, and pale. And smug.
Should I put down smug twice? So what do you like, detective? Do you have hobbies? Areas of interest?
Well... automotive history. Maybe.
Oh. Could you say more about that?
I guess I could talk about it a little bit. The following section has been altered from its original format. It has been edited for time. Aqua, which was supposed to be a luxury version of a pickup truck, as if there's a market for that. It's so stupid. I love it, and each chrome, a purple bluish chromish color. The copyright was so intensive that just mixing the paint was illegal for...
Oh lord, they're basically talking about fucking Mopar paint schemes. I love it.
Naturally aspirated. Can you imagine?
She's so happy. I see. Do you own a car yourself?
Fuck no. You're joking, right? I'd rather eat asphalt than buy an EV with my hard-earned money.
Ah, I see. Only about the IVs. Gotcha.
The following section has been altered. It has been edited for...
I
time.
did the thing!
Strong language. 4 rotors and computer chip. That's not engineering. That's barely even programming. And... as if acceleration was all that mattered. Any race longer than 2 seconds and... simulated engine noise. Anything. Who in their mind...
I believe that fills out your dislike section, so... what is your favorite drink?
Dark and Storm is pretty
I
good.
did the thing!
How do you make that?
Ginger beer, rum, and a lot of lime juice. Putting together a recipe book or something?
Who is your hero?
Oh, well, that one's easy. Detective Kasim London, of course.
Oh. Should I relay your sentiments to him? I'm sure he'd love to hear them.
Somehow I doubt you'd get the tone right.
Very well. In that case, what are your 3 sizes?
My what?
The measurements of your bust, waist, and...
I'm not telling you that. Where the hell are you getting these questions from?
I designed my interviews process to extract all the same kinds of facts that are most commonly listed online.
Oh no!
That explains so much.
On what websites?
Open source, collaborative, community-focused databases.
Oh no.
You mean like a wiki? Oh no, Sarah's building the fan wiki.
Would you prefer to skip this question?
Tell you what. If you can find a single person who does answer that question, I'll give you mine down to the millimeter.
I feel like if Morgan knew they would immediately do this to spite them?
Oh, yes, I'll humiliate myself. It means I take you with me.
I forget, who was Carlos?
Oh, Carlos was the guy Morgan accidentally framed prologue.
I just meant who did the voice for him.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
We've been joined.
Oh!
So this is like an offboarding thing, an exit interview?
Oh no. Yes, it is. It is like that.
Oh. Well, that's sweet of Morgan still worrying about me. How'd she know I'd be here?
She didn't. Why are you here?
Oh, hoping to get back some of my shit. Some of my stuff that the police collected as evidence. Don't tell Morgan that, by the way.
Is there something embarrassing among what they seized?
He's coming back for the fidget tubbies.
No, it's just, I'm guessing, as my lawyer... Is she still my lawyer? Well, as a lawyer, she'd probably know the exact right form to get this stuff back, but... It's okay, I want to do this myself.
Why is that?
Conquering my fears, maybe? Last time I came here, I was dragged and strong-armed. Everything was going so fast, I barely spoke. I didn't stand up for myself. If I'd been able to stop and think things through clearly... Well, I could never have done what Morgan did, but maybe I wouldn't have gotten myself dug so deep.
It must have been very upsetting being accused of something so terrible. I'm sure you reacted just as well as anyone could be expected to.
Thanks, I think. My arm? No, it's not back yet. At this point, I might be better off getting an upgrade rather than waiting for my current model fixed.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, it is. Can't downgrade, can't trade in, can't opt out. But Hindi will let me upgrade any.
Do you ever regret it? Getting modded?
Sometimes. But I have a lot of regrets. Compared to some of them, buyer's remorse is...
How do you deal with your buyer's remorse?
Lately? Lately, I've been lying face down on the floor and exhaling.
What a
Ah.
mood.
Yeah.
Just for 30 seconds. I count to 30.
And you feel better afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the protests, but I've never... There's a lot of pain being a modder. Makes sense that people would have loud opinions, want them heard. But we all made a choice. All signed the papers. I guess that's just it, huh? None of us have made the choice ourselves. I got modded to help my career. Didn't need to get modded in order just to have one. But a lot of people did, and do. There was this guy, worked with us for 1 quarter. Probably a vet, but definitely didn't want to talk about it, so none of us asked. Good coworker, very gung-ho, cheery in a musclehead kind of way. a physical job, so there's no slouches, but he wasn't just fit, he was cut. Handsome. And so when he kept showing up to work with more and more mods, all of them cosmetic, I didn't get it. What's he missing? What's a guy like that want to change about himself? Got offered full time at the end of the contract, but he said he needed something that paid better. Turns out he'd blown every paycheck at elective surgeons. Pal of mine in HR said he'd given his insurance info to 6 different clinics in a span of 4 weeks.
Jeez.
Word is, he isn't even using the pain pills. Sold them to some of the drivers for extra cash. That's the worst I've ever seen it. Grafting runaway, or plastophilia, or whatever they're calling it now. But it's not the only time I've seen it. It's not like there's no incentive for it. Because there are plenty of Megs out there that see people hurting like that and think, there's an ideal worker. So you work for Morgan and you're... Wow. Lawyers must make more money than I realized. Wait, are you here to give me the bill? How much do I owe?
You don't owe her anything. Her services were paid for by the state. And I happen to be forbidden from handling any kind of financials. Due to an ongoing dispute about what constitutes as essential office supplies.
What'd she buy?
She definitely bought a standing desk. I hear ya. Diane was always the money smart one. Oh, Arcalayan got it. Rubber band ball. Pretty strict, actually. Unless you saw a fidget tubby on the shelf. You could see her eyes light up. You could hear her huffing like she just won the lottery. They're ugly cute, babe. And I would say, well, you're cute, babe. Believe it or not, she thought I was pretty suave. Oh
Now
god,
I finally get
Morgan
in on it.
interview, huh?
You're gonna interview me. Here.
You did say I need to practice asking better questions.
But right now.
Because you said the police would be making us wait so they feel more important for the next 20 minutes. Is there some more productive way we could spend that time?
I was planning on napping.
For 20 minutes? In the lobby of a police precinct?
I can fall asleep anywhere. I can fall asleep anywhere. It's one of my many hidden talents.
That's why it showed up in one of her profiles.
Sarah says the one who writes them. I love it.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm pretty sure Sarah's the reason we have character profiles.
I love it. You're gonna write all this down.
Could you start with your name for the record?
Morgan.
And your first name?
You should know by now no one calls me by my first name.
Alright, no name, Morgan. That's something you have control over.
I wouldn't want to force the issue.
How long has that been the case?
As long as I care to remember.
Then what did your parents call you?
I was waiting for her just to, like, go full, like, Morgan, just go, both of you to assume I had parents. the tumor.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Was it?
Oh.
Maybe we should have started off with someone a little more your speed.
Who better to start with than you?
Someone who likes talking about themselves.
You seem to talk about yourself as much as anyone else does. Or more.
I tell people things about myself. It's different.
Because you're lying?
Now you're getting it.
It's not very polite to lie.
On the contrary, telling the truth is usually rude.
I'm not sure that your clients would appreciate that sentiment.
Well, my clients don't pay me to pick up on social cues, so... We're not talking about my clients, we're talking about manners.
We were supposed to be talking about you.
Look, the sooner you learn this, the better. When people ask how you are or what you've been up to, they're not looking for anything nearly as heavy as the truth. They're just following the template, and the polite thing to do is for you to follow the template as well. Here, let's practice. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Way too late. The whole point is always be on autopilot. Now you force them to grab the wheel, check their mirrors, and no one's ever grateful for the extra workload.
You can be very cynical about these kinds of things at times.
I'm just trying to teach. I'm just trying to tell you that people are fundamentally lazy. So if you want to be social butterfly like me, try not to make them work too hard.
Fundamentally lazy. Do you think people are fundamentally good too?
Obviously. If they weren't, they wouldn't be so easy to trick.
So are you planning on answering any of my questions about yourself?
I've still got time to kill. Fire away.
Will you be honest?
I wouldn't want to be rude.
When is your birthday?
Wait, you're not trying to guess my passwords? Wait, you're not trying to guess my passwords, are you?
I would never commit identity fraud.
Not the worst way going about it, actually. December 26th.
The 26th, that's almost Christmas.
Say it.
Fuck you!
Almost Christmas. Means it's not Christmas.
Yeah!
Please, please, Morgan, please bite back. Your insights are always so original. Thank you!
Did you receive your presents on your birthday or on Christmas? I half expected her to be like, I received presents?
Yes! What do you mean?
Did you not celebrate Christmas in your family?
We did.
So did your parents give you presents on the 25th or the 26th?
Well, I got Christmas presents on Christmas, and I got birthday presents on my birthday. Obviously.
Wow, you're so privileged.
Are all your... Sorry, that took a second for it to hit me. Are all your questions going to be this strange?
What is your favorite color?
Are all your questions going to be this juvenile?
If you would prefer something weightier. Did you volunteer?
No.
Do you donate?
Yes.
What causes do you donate towards?
Endangered wildlife. What's with the face? It's on auto renewal. I just haven't canceled it yet.
Damn. You've mentioned a mentor figure before.
No way have I ever called her a mentor. A busybody? Maybe. A world record holder for billable hours spent under the influence? Perhaps.
I mean, that's just.
Or just...
Yo.
Or just, you know, the cougar from hell. If she had rubbed off on me in any way, I'd have hives.
Damn.
I see. Is she a smoker?
Oh.
Ha!
Lastly, do you know your 3 sizes?
I do!
Would you tell me?
That's private.
You value your privacy very highly, don't you?
More like everyone else doesn't value it enough. Water's rising, the world's getting smaller, literally, less real estate to go around. And everything's connected to everything else. These days, just wanting some time or space to yourself is considered selfish, or worse.
Only the guilty have something to hide.
I don't like that phrase.
Hmm?
Laws like the... Throat why. Laws like the Mob Act have made so anonymity and privacy are luxuries. Privileges, reserved for the privileged. And if anyone below the tax bracket tries to claw away a little bit for themselves, well, it can only be because they're guilty, right?
Is that why you became a criminal defense attorney? To defend people's innocence?
That's private. Okay, these are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, who do we got here? 80,
Edison.
Yumi. Oh, a David file.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Alright, before we get started on this one, I'm gonna refill my water super fast.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Cause seeing who I'm gonna be voicing as, you know what?
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna need that refresher.
I honestly need to take a drink. I didn't expect to actually have a Morgan today. Alpha keeps trying to get me to drop, like, Morgan lines whenever, like, I'm least expecting it these days. I can almost never do without her in front of me.
Hello, can I sit back down? Is that allowed? Or are you gonna get up?
No.
Am I allowed to get here? Is this okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Alrighty.
State your business with the court. Oh, I was actually hoping to speak with 8084. Is she not available? What are you talking about? I'm right here. I was just using my professional voice because I assumed you were a technician. Oh. No one else visits me in between trials. Are you sure you aren't a technician? I am not. I came here to ask you some questions.
Oh my god, I just had a thought.
Oh.
That's very dangerous.
Out of everyone so far, 80 absolutely would answer the 3 sizes question.
Oh, 100%. I'm waiting for it.
And that
Yeah.
was correct. Oh no.
I came here to...
Oh, sorry.
I guess I'm not allowed to read lines.
There we go.
I came here to ask you some questions. Is what you're about to say, isn't it?
Jojo again.
Crap. That was lag. It would have been really cool if I hadn't lagged just now. Trust me. I can see how that would have been cool.
Listen, they're just about to animate part 9.
So may I proceed? Go for broke. You're the only adjutant I've ever met, but Morgan seemed consistently surprised by you. Why are you like that? Wish I could say I was built different, but I actually have to share my time in this body with the rest of the adjutants in the building. I guess you could say I was programmed different. But this is more of a case of nurture than nature. I've got 9 personas arguing inside me 24/7, and they're all so very political.
Oh no.
Even just deciding on what color underwear to put on in the morning is like herding cats into a presidential debate. Sarah.
I think she's supposed to be asking this. I think she's supposed to be asking this incredulously.
Sarah, no.
Say the line, Sarah.
What color of? It's a metaphor. I don't wear underwear.
I was gonna say she is wearing like that I don't know how to describe it, but she's wearing that like dress-ish.
I was gonna say they look almost like Spanx.
Ah.
E.
Point is, I've found the best way to keep all 9 of my ducks in a row is to be a little unconventional and a lot of loud with my voice. And so long as I do my job well, the humans don't mind.
Ha!
You say that, but Morgan did seem exasperated at times. You mean Counselor Morgan? The dirty red tries to pretend she isn't an A-type prude?
Ha!
No fixing that. Personalities like ours get along like potassium and water. That is a very violent exothermic chemical reaction. Correct! No one should ever try it at home. Ever.
Word to the audience at home.
Why do I gesture so much? I already told you, I have to share this body with the other adjutants. And all of them just sitting here looking dignified. It's terrible for the joints. Really? Maybe, I don't actually know.
For a second there, I thought Sarah would be like, "Oh, I need to take notes about this."
So, I spend most of my day incorporeal, running numbers inside a server down in the basement or up in the cloud. I'm gonna make the most of every minute I have with arms and legs, even if it kills me. I see. And you can quote me on that. Tell him 80 said, if you want me to stop flailing around in here, you'll have to shoot me dead.
Morgan takes out her gun.
You'll have to put cold hard lead in my skull.
Threaten me with a good time, why don't you?
You'll have to watch the light leave my eyes.
You think that's
You're really
me
not
for me?
making a hard case.
I said you'll have to. I wrote it all down. Oh, nice.
I think old robot's got it down. The classic, I have to have fun, or the weight of everything will crush me.
Yep, that's correct. Visor gets stuffy. So what's your deal anyway, little fella? We could exchange all this info with infrared. I prefer talking. And you're the only other automated dependent that I really know right now. That's so cute! In a depressing way. Is it common for machines like us to just talk when there's no humans around? Ads are always talking to each other. Doesn't matter if there's no one in the woods to hear the tree fall.
That's the most profound thing that she has said.
Yeah.
The conversations are usually a lot more boring than this, though. Strictly business, I imagine. Nah, not necessarily. Ads can do small talk. They're just really bad at it. Thank you for your time. I'll... Hold it. You really think I don't know what you are?
Oh.
I tried not to think about it during the trial, to stay impartial, but talking to you now, it's undeniable. You're... curious about my 3 sizes!
God damn,
Damn
it.
it.
How did you know? Years of experience interacting with humans have taught me that it's the most important thing you can ask someone, the only way to truly get to know them.
Oh, it's your fault.
That's what I've been saying.
Sarah, no.
109, 64, 94. Etch it into your memory.
I can feel at least one person in chat is probably taking that down.
That is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
No, that is like actually like, I know what that measurement looks like.
Yeah,
That's
'cause I think they
insane,
mentioned before
actually.
that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they mentioned before that the ads are like giant.
Yeah.
I'm talking proportions. I'm talking the way that they gave her a deliberate hourglass figure.
Mhm.
Big ass titties, the tiniest of waists, and like lots and lots of hip and thigh.
Mm-hmm.
I see the emote in chat that Robot used of sliding out. Yeah. And what the heck? I'll even throw this in for free. I'm 263 centimeters tall.
Jeez.
That's so cool. Finally, somebody with good taste. Why aren't you the one casting down judgment?
That's if you want to take another drink because it's more you talking to you, Saris.
Yep. I hope you both like sitting here and listening to me talk to myself.
Oh, it's been funny.
Yee.
That makes her 8'9". That's correct. It does make her 8'9". She tall. She big. One could even say large. Okay, sorry. What's up, sweetie? I wanted to interview you. Is this your android homework? Morgan assigns me a variety of tasks. But I made the independent calculation that I wanted to learn more about you. Oh. Is that strange for an android? It's different. But there's nothing wrong with being different.
Oh, big stretch.
What did you have in mind? Most of my coursework was rooted in biology, yeah. But medicine and technology are intertwined at this point. Are you referring to the software and hardware you use when performing your autopsies? The spreadsheets and bone saws, yeah, but you can learn that on site. You have to actively study mods. All the anatomy textbooks in the world won't help you understand why a healthy 30-year-old is exhibiting mania and constantly vomiting. Unless you saw the last week's recall on the Hano artificial liver for lithium leaks.
Ooh.
Mods can make people sick, even though they're meant to improve the body? Just like medicine can make people sick. And just like medicine, there's a lot of profit to be made with mods. But unlike medicine, mods haven't been around for thousands of years. Feels like we're still playing catch-up. We, as in medical professionals? We, as in everyone, sweetie. The whole world's population is graying. The numbers of cause of death reflect that. Less cardiovascular, more neurological. What about cancer? Cancer moralities have been in decline for a while now. Mods helped with that. How so? By making everyone that much more comfortable with amputation.
Ugh.
Used to be, people had no choice but to fight the cancer. That was costly. A salt-to-the-earth kind of war that left the body severely weakened. With mods, where they're at today, doctors can just cut out the offending organ, replace it, and move on. But not every organ. No, artificial brains are... Nothing I've seen has told me that they're on the menu anytime soon. But aren't mods that are implanted into the brain entering the market as we speak? Yeah, but it's more like they're implanted onto the brain. Small computers that read commands directly from the cortex instead of, say, the keyboard your fingers are typing on. No, they actually replace brain tissue you would have to... The analogies become pretty common, but the human brain isn't actually that much like a computer. A box of specialized components where you can swap in new parts to increase the memory or the processing speed.
Oh.
Did something happen?
Are you,
Oh,
are
if
you
you
good?
read that, nothing came through.
Oh, yeah, I did read that.
Oh, yeah, we got dead silence.
Oh, that was weird. Everything is connected to everything, and memory, as we think of it, isn't stored in a place. It's stored among connections and their relative strength. I've cut open and seen it for myself more times than I can count. There are no cutting off points in the nervous system. Anything you take away, every other part is going to notice. That was a long tangent. Sorry, I can't imagine a lecture about the human nervous system as of any interest to an android. Yes, I mean, it isn't. That is to say, What's wrong? I don't want to implicate Yumi in anything illegal by telling her about my unique circumstances. But how can I change the subject?
Oh, now I just want Ghost Morgan to be like, quick, use a non sequitur.
When Morgan wants to shift the conversation, she'll typically
Oh no, jeez.
find something arbitrary in the background to ask about.
Called it!
I'm curious about the many decorations on your desk. Oh? What caught your eye? That magnet over there.
Please keep it away from me.
Really? You recognize it? It appears to be a flag, but I do not know the country of origin.
Ha!
Yeah! Okay. It's an early 21st century pride flag, and they used to change the design every few years back then, so you can kind of collect them like coins. I see. And what is this flag proud of? Hello? Hello? I'm gripping my microphone right now. Being trans, or trans visibility, more accurately. Visibility? What does that mean? Gripping my microphone right now and shaking my laptop. We're living in the middle of a mod revolution. Anyone can look like whatever or whoever they want, as long as they have the cash. Compared to swapping out cybernetic arms and slotting in artificial spines, hormone therapy and affirmative surgery is nursing student level. It's fast too. The paperwork, the treatments, the recovery time, it's all so much faster than it used to be. I don't know if that makes the decisions any less heavy. I'm staring straight into the camera right now. Straight into the camera. I'm so sorry for diverting from the dialogue. I so intently staring straight into the camera right now.
I'm pretty sure that the creators of the series are like, yes, no, do this.
But no one has to cross their fingers and wait anymore. After just a few days, they won't even have scars. So, all told, that means, for the first time in a very long time, this generation has fewer visibly trans people than the last one. And a flag like that one. I don't know. Guess it won't mean the same thing anymore. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know that it's good or bad, sweetie. Just different. And there's nothing wrong with being different, right?
That's a great note to leave off on.
I'm gonna lay on the floor for a little bit, okay?
Well, don't worry, it's David, so it's probably gonna get even sadder.
Recovery
Bob?
failed. Source unknown. Last modified date 2085.
So about a year ago. Great work. That's all of the boxes checked. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, I was also her. No problem. Only 6 minutes till 5 o'clock. Why don't you start the holiday weekend early? If you insist, there's a pub crawl in the Twilight Wards that's got my name on it. What about you? Got any big plans? Actually, there's an art festival out west that I've been looking forward to. Nice! And who's lucky enough to be your +1? I didn't think to ask it. No one? Not Connor? Not Madison? Not Shelly? Not Lulu? Oh my god, David, how many people are you dating?
Remember, he just kept asking people to that bar to watch. I can't remember their name play.
Neither can I. Shit, but yeah, damn. Okay,
Gonna see. When you pull up
David can get it
profiles.
apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
damn.
no profiles here. Oh well.
Yeah, I forget his name too, but I know who you mean. Oh, Lulu. I wonder how she's been. Oh my god. Dr. Ash, have you spoken to any of them recently? Recently, huh? It's a good question, Jess, but it depends on how you define... Okay. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to give me your credit card. I'm going to buy 4 bottles of expensive wine, 3 boxes of expensive chocolate, and 5 very nice apology cards. And you're going to sign them. And what should I do this weekend? Is that music festival on some kind of remote island with no net or media? No. Then you're gonna stay at home, and if anyone calls, start coughing and sneezing as much as you can. I see. Thank you, Jess. Don't thank me yet, Dr. Ash. I might have to buy something really expensive for Lulu to break. You're a lifesaver. You know it. What's wrong? You've just been leaning against the wall. Wait, I was also him, I think.
No, I think this was Saris because Saris did
Can't
something
you
similar
take
to
a
one of their.
hint?
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Porter. That was his name. Isaac Porter.
Yep.
Typically, no.
I just don't like dancing, man.
You're a musician.
So?
So why don't you like dancing?
Because I'm bad at it. You're lucky you're cute.
Sorry for laughing. I'm just surprised you'd care what any of these people think.
I don't. But I do care about my business. Word gets out that I dance like someone's grandpa, gigs will dry up overnight.
So it's not that you don't want to dance. It's that you don't want to be embarrassed.
Sure, let's go with that takeaway.
Easy enough to fix. You just need someone else to dance even worse.
Yeah, sure, that's all it. And there he goes. I swear. Lucky you're cute.
What are you watching?
A thriller. Runtime 92 minutes.
Oh, wait. I think I saw part of this in a hotel once. What are they doing now? Is this the ending?
No, this is the rising action.
Oh my
Mahir
god.
and his ragtag crew have to pull off one last heist to get out of the game for good.
David's the guy who sits in the movie and just keeps asking questions instead of actually watching it.
Also, I love how snug she looks with this, like, high back chair.
Mm-hmm. But it's not that simple. The casino he needs to rob is on a satellite orbiting the Earth at 16,000 miles per hour.
Ah, I see Fast 89.
How fast is that in kilometers?
Father, you should be able to calculate that.
I learned to program so I wouldn't have to. Why haven't the thieves been caught yet? If there was that much money on board, they'd put cameras everywhere.
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite, so their ultra-wealthy clientele wouldn't want there to be any video evidence of their crimes.
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite?
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite. They're in orbit. It's the same as being in international waters. Would you like to sit and watch?
Hmm? No, I'm not. I have somewhere to be, actually. I only stopped because... Completely unrealistic. Their poker chips would be floating all over the place.
He's one of these guys.
Yep.
There was a throwaway line about how everything's magnetized.
Oh.
Thanks for ruining the movie. Father? Didn't you have to go?
I do. Soon. But not right this second.
They do the same hand gesture.
Oh.
Aww.
Well,
Aw.
well, Sarah, I can't believe your dad was a dick.
You ready to give up yet? We've been staring at this footage for hours.
Oh, this is when they were reviewing all the video files that David had to try
Yep.
and see if Sarah did anything else.
Yup.
You can call it quits whenever you like.
Me? You kidding? I could do this all night.
Hmm.
But my makeup's starting to feel cakey, so...
5-minute break?
Deal.
What are we hoping to find, anyway?
I don't know. Had my fingers crossed that some shadowy figure would walk into frame and hold up a confession, but... What about you? You've already got her on camera handling a murder weapon. How many more nails do you need in the coffin?
1 or 2 should suffice. Yes, the truth is, I was curious. What does a homicidal get up to in its spare time? Turns out it's a couch potato. What's with all the TV? And why is half of it in black and white?
Oh, you're one of those, Emma. You're losing points. Public domain.
Ah, seriously?
Anything digital from the 20s or 30s is too polluted to be useful. But go back in time 70 years and it's all clean as spring water. Also, free.
They had color in 2016, Morgan.
I don't know then. guess this particular homicidal AI happens to be an old soul.
Hold on. What was that? There. Oh no, she's close. Look at her go. She's tearing that thing apart.
What? The computer? That's how you learn to put them together. You gonna try and terrify Barrows with this? It's just a machine. It's not like she's dissecting a frog.
Sarah is a machine, and she's ripping out circuitry without hesitation. If she was a human child, that'd be like...
You're reaching.
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides, you telling me you never pulled apart your dolls when you were a kid?
No, I didn't. Did you?
I love her eyes go dead! When I was a kid, I didn't play with dolls.
So what did you play with?
Normal kid stuff. I just flash cut to a Glock. Sticks and stones. Birds and squirrels.
Morgan! Birds and squirrels. What were you, a cartoon princess?
Ha ha.
I mean, I can kind of see it. Skipping through the enchanted forest, big poofy dress, tiara.
Gee, no castle?
Nah, no castle. I could tell you didn't have it that rough.
Is it rough living in a castle?
A lot of empty rooms when you're a kid.
Oh, they were just signposting us talking about how she comes from money.
Yeah. I need to go wash my face.
Sure. But if you fall asleep on the toilet, I'm going to keep going without you.
If you're drooling on the keyboard when I get back, I'm gonna handcuff you to the desk. Fair is fair.
Ma'am.
This is flirting.
Ma'am.
Yeah. I do love that Morgan's, like, sprite there almost had the Rick and Morty, like, little lip mouth.
Alright, who do we got? Survey household, workplace, and recovered session. Oh, there's multiple
And,
pages.
Interesting.
Oh, Icaria? Which one? Ah!
Why rubbing alcohol specifically?
Nostalgia. Reminds me of days spent bandaging scratched knees and blistered knuckles.
I'll also be right back. Just give me 1 second. I need to close the door.
Yep, go for it.
I would think I'd get better about keeping my deadbolt locked. Okay, I'm good.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, it's just that, like, I'm not in a bad neighborhood, but the wind can get strong enough here that it'll actually push in my door if it does not have the deadbolt done.
Oh, geez.
You did that for Makoto?
No. Some other boy who was always overexerting himself. I like the smell of blood for the same reason.
Ma'am. Oh.
I know this is the Ikari compound, but it's also a Wendy's.
And antiseptic. And scalpels. That boy was always so hardy. He made for the perfect test subject.
test subject.
I still think about finishing my medical degree sometimes. But I feel like my hobby would lose some of its therapeutic value if I did.
What hobby is that?
Poison making. What's with that reaction?
You made it sound very intimidating just now.
You even had a musical sting.
Oh, I was trying to make it sound exciting. If I tell people I'm interested in herbal remedies, they think I'm a dreadful bore. Or worse, I'm going to try and sell them candles.
Well said. Very well said indeed. You have a much finer appreciation for these things than your so-called superior, you know. I make countless, immaculately thought-out references to Hegel and Osmodeus. And that red woman stares at me like as if I'm quoting comic books at her. You kind of are, dude. Comic books can be good too.
Kid, let me teach you about this comic called oh shit. I'm going for a punchline and I immediately drop it. Fuck. Quick, someone name a thoughtful comic book.
A thoughtful
gonna go with
comic book.
I was just going to go with the easy one because he set himself up. Watchmen, because Ozymandias is in the comic book.
There we go.
Comics are for children. Are you a child?
I'm 4 years old.
What about graphic novels? What is a graphic novel?
Oh, she's about to light up his world.
Have you heard of this thing called manga?
1P, for example. Oh, 1P! Who's your favorite?
Wait.
Why list King Arthur alongside those other historical figures? Arthur is based on multiple historical figures, I'll have you know. But even if his exploits are not factual, it still stands that he unified a divided people and defends his homeland from barbarism. He also met fairies and wizards and fought dragons. I know. Impressive, wouldn't you say? Very much so. The Once and Future King was one of the first books I read all on my own.
Oh, my heart goes out to you. It's such a dry read.
That's quite impressive. The vocabulary was, I'll admit, difficult at times. But I was reading a version with handwritten annotations, so I managed just fine. There was writing in the margins, like a hand-me-down? Hand-me-downs are for peasants who can't afford anything better. Was it given to you by an older family member? Yes. But it was not handed down to me, you see. Oh. And I went on to annotate it further myself, so that I might someday pass it on to some other reader. So tell me, does that sound like a hand-me-down to you?
Yes.
Yes.
You're the son of a Yakuza family. Hand-me-downs are, like, essential to your whole shit. You've got until I finish smoking this.
Okay, so 6 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a fucking vape, dude. We've got plenty of time. Or I get bored.
Okay.
Very well.
And I get bored fast.
Well, if our time is limited, perhaps we should focus on a topic of singular importance, such as athletics.
Oh. And just like that, I knew he was gassed. Lowered my frame and flipped him out of the ring in one motion.
Oh my god.
An overwhelming, trampling victory. Best kind there is.
I can imagine.
Oh? You've done any wrestling, any MMA yourself, little copper?
Not physically, no. It's difficult to find partners who are a good match for my build.
Daisuke, do not wrestle the super robot. Sounds like an excuse.
You know, if anyone was going to say skill issue in this series, I think it would be him.
Yeah.
You sure you're not just scared?
Confrontations can be intimidating, but sports are not arguments. They are a pure expression of noble competitive spirit.
You've never been to a college football game. Sarah, I will take you to an OSU and Michigan game. We'll see the competitive spirit then.
There are a lot of things that I have yet to experience. That is to say, I would never back down from a challenge.
Oh, well said, well said. I know exactly what you mean. When you lock eyes, there's nothing else that needs to be said.
I agree.
So, what'll it be? Arm wrestling? Sumo? Chess boxing? What?
I want to believe that that's some kind of sport he made up with money. He just pays the servants to, like, be the pawns, and then they just have to fist fight. Go ahead.
You know what it is? You know what it is? So, I don't know if you guys have ever been to, like, a Ren Fair or a convention where they've had, like, cosplay chess or, like, living chess.
Oh, yeah, where they have the people acting as pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
See, my idea was if you take a piece, you just get the sucker punch the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Why not all three?
Good. Very good, you little.
Sir.
What is it? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Well, what is it?
The VTOL needs to leave now if we're to be on time, sir.
Here's a quote, then, for your little survey, copper. Success can be a prison. But even in a cell, a man who's mastered himself remains a lord.
I'm not sure I understand that one.
God damn it. What the hell? Makoton said that made perfect sense. And then you engage.
I see.
So you need me to stand here and film you two because... Why?
Because Sosuke is teaching me how to do a 1-inch punch, and I need it recorded from a distance in order to practice it later.
It's hilarious because I've been rewatching 4s, and they definitely, like, take that excuse to have fucking Ryusei do a bunch of 1-inch punches. Why?
Because she asked me very politely, Morgan. What more do you want?
No, why do you need to know this, Sarah?
Surely you can intuit the advantages of a 1-inch punch. Because there is no wind-up. You can execute it without telegraphing your move to your opponent. And deliver maximum force to a critical weak point, even in the tightest of close quarters combat. Not to mention, if the opponent has triggered any loser flags, your damage will double for each of them.
Sarah, do you think fighting is a video game? What Sarah means is that an opponent who's overconfident is likely to leave themselves more open at a vital moment, Morgan. And that's not incorrect.
Right. Well, I don't know anything about close quarters combat or loser flags. But I do understand basic physics. And so I can state this much with complete and utter certainty.
Hey.
When performed by the same person,
Hey.
all else being equal,
Stop.
a 1-inch punch will never be more effective than just throwing a normal one.
That can't be true.
Why would you?
Am I wrong?
You didn't have to say it like that. There was no need for you to say it like that.
How am I the bad guy here?
The fact that you can even say that is...
Oh, it's not like any rules about human martial arts apply to androids in the first place, right? Activated her.
That is true.
Oh no!
See? Perfect Ukemi. Okay, I was not prepared for that. Okay, who's gonna be the workplace ones if that was the household?
That's really good.
I
Yeah.
assume it's probably going to be, Diamani.
Oh, true. I hadn't thought Sarah's workplace. Yep. Oh.
Oh, Blue Blood? Oh! Throwing out flowers. It always depresses me, actually putting them in the bin. So they end up just withering around my place. I might have some kind of record for number of flowers killed at this point.
Why do you buy so many flowers?
I don't buy them. I get sent them. And chocolates. And wine. And lockets of hair. Sometimes all mixed together.
Ew.
How these people even know where to... Mama? What? You give anybody my address? Oh, she's calling out to Mama. Okay, Hana Kim.
Do we have somebody?
Yeah, I think it was you. It was the grumpy old lady that we got
That's
the
right,
info
that's
from.
right. The hell kind of question is that?
How do they get my address then?
Maybe if you stopped putting your personal contacts on your business cards, you wouldn't be so easy to find.
So now if a woman's friendly, she deserves to get stalked. Not very forward of you, Mama.
Forward? You think I don't know about forward? You brats don't know shit about political correctness. When I was your age, we'd list.
She's gonna go on for a while. If you need to save battery or data or whatever.
So this is where you previously worked?
That explains so much about Han.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they like dropped it to Han dropped it as like a small thing when talking about her backstory with Creek that she used to be a hostess. Yeah, I was what they call a #1 gal.
And that involved people buying you lots of drinks?
Selling dreams.
That sounds like a very nice way to make a living.
Nah, pretty mean.
What are you doing here anyway? Gloating? If you're not gonna come back, don't lounge around. Your old fans will get the wrong idea.
Come on, Mama, I'm just sitting here.
And a crowd's already gathering.
My bad.
Would you ever consider making a return?
Nah. I didn't hate it. Don't feel ashamed of it or the people I met doing it. Even if some of them are nagging grumps.
Keep it up, and I'm handing you a mop.
But I want to be moving up, you know? Always up. And the only places up that from here are those cloud palaces, where the courtesans lounge on golden couches and get fed grapes or whatever. Big gap from here to up there, and there's no footholds. Either you make it all the way, or you fall. Need a little more security in my income than that. Plus, working in security, I get paid to punch the teeth out of handsy assholes. Not even the most powerful courtesan in the city gets to enjoy that feeling.
Without getting into more detail than you'd be comfortable with, how high is Mrs. Kim in the organization's leadership?
Pretty high.
But she also works here as a...
Manager.
So, does she need to?
We're not as rich as the Ikari or insane as the Rust. We all gotta work if we want to eat, leadership included.
I see, but even so, this workplace seems very high energy for someone of her...
Age. I think she's comfortable here. She married into the Blue Bloods, you know? And the pictures of her I've seen, the vibe I get. I think she was kind of a trophy wife. Yeah, we saw a picture of her younger self in the concept art.
Oh, yeah.
Her husband, whole family dying, leaving her in charge. She got burned on that deal. But she handled it, obviously. And I can't name any other old guard I could tolerate hosting under.
The hell are you whispering over there?
Not whispering anything, Mama. Your hearing's just gone to shit.
He is my brother-in-law's illegitimate son. Had his mistress give birth at the manor. Guess he was afraid that if she went to the hospital, the paparazzi might notice. Of course, as it turned out, that was the least of our worries that night. I could pass a message to him if you'd like.
Oh, how Sosuke was related. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The hell would I even say? We're already dangling literally all the money we can in front of him. And he's not taking the bait. I didn't mean another offer. I thought you might want to pass on a more personal sentiment. Ha! Fat chance. We don't share any blood. We've never met, and if the fox asked him to kill me, he wouldn't blink. I think that Sosuke would blink. Give it up. Sosuke and I aren't family, little girl. But if he wanted to be family... Ah, forget this shit. I've got a job to get back to. If I look away for 5 seconds, all the talent around here is gonna devolve back into high school drama addicts. She took my locker. He stole my deodorant. No one can deny your work ethic, Miss Kim. Thanks, I know. But you still gotta pay for a full hour's worth of that booth.
Uh-oh.
Would Morgan be upset if I put it under her name?
Yes! I can almost hear her now.
Session campaign. All right. Oh, wait. I think this is the 4 from the beginning.
Oh.
Because that's Tank's color. All right, it's recording.
Tanks, do you have to record this?
If I don't record... Oh, so that wasn't talked.
I think that's Miller.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who was who, because I was Tank, Vaughn was Creek.
I was
Nope.
gorillas looking scrawny.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you're
Miller.
Miller. So you're the light blue one there. And then Trey was... I think that was also me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the big scary guy and the little dude. All right, so yeah. If I don't record it, Creek will ask me for notes when he doesn't remember any of it next week.
Guilty as charged.
Do you have to video record it?
It's fine, Miller. Also, I don't know how to do it, so it's just audio.
What's up, Trey? Eyes bothering you again?
Uh-huh. Are they flickering?
Nah, but you're staring a hole in the wall.
Oh, I was just thinking, like... Are we cyberpunk?
Oh no, they're aware. Is that Miller or is that...
Yeah, that's Miller.
That's Miller.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Miller's the more green-looking one, and Creek is the
Okay.
bluer one.
Okay, they're a little close for my eyes, so I have to check.
You're good.
Fair, fair.
I think we qualify, yeah. But we can go get you some felonies if you're feeling.
No, I mean, like, culturally. Is this cyberpunk?
What do you mean? Just dice and paper. Easy entertainment that can't be bugged or tracked.
Oh my god, are they playing D&D?
Perfect way to fight Big Brother, don't you think?
Yeah, but we could do cards or something, too.
You think playing Go Fish is cyberpunk?
Well, no, but, like... A tabletop RPG? Yeah, they're playing D&D!
Yeah!
That's what you're on about?
I can't wait to figure out which one's the actual DM.
I'll be real, you sound dumb as shit right now, man. Huh? There's literally nothing more cyberpunk than a tabletop RPG.
He's got a point. Learn your history, Trey.
Now pay attention.
Oh, he's the GM.
As you approach the town's walls, swords clanging against shields ring out. Voices rise and arrows are loosed. You stumble upon the closing acts of a fierce battle, and it's clear the players intend to let it play out to its natural conclusion. Up on the parapets, a stern, horned woman, her long, proud hair slicked to the same blood that drips down her brow, spots you. Her eyes go wide. She doesn't seem pleased to see you. She thinks we're like enemy reinforcements?
Again, color check. I'm sorry.
Miller.
Cool. We kinda are. We got a charter from the dukedom to protect its people. And the horn guys are all foreigners. Also Smash.
Can't we ignore that?
If I break my oath, my build is screwed.
Miller's
a paladin!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh.
I have a telekinesis, right? What are you, a scion?
You gonna toss her off the wall?
What? No, talk to her. What's the spell?
Oh.
Oh, he's the wizard. You have a telepathy talent, if that's what you're asking. Right, okay, I use telepathy. Roll the dice. I got a 14. Okay. Skimming on the surface of her mind, you see visions of allies cut down and civilians fired upon. Her skull is teeming with rage and despair at this brazen defilement of the rules of war. Miller.
I think that might be dealing with Dex.
Sure.
Boo. Oh, shit. This is a Hornling village and she's under attack.
Tough luck. You've got an oath.
Yeah, but if I ignore the plight of the innocent, my build is screwed.
Yeah, typical paladin.
Paladins have it rough. Well, can we get inside?
The woman is injured, but not beaten. Within a few paces of her lies is the lever that opens the gate. She eyes you and readjusts her grip on her club. She is seriously considering destroying the device to prevent you from entering.
Can't you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay, I use persuasion. We're cool, lady. 19.
Miller.
Every time.
How do I even... Oh, breaks the bard. Taken aback by your earnest appeal, she spots a glimmer of hope in your arrival, and betting on that hope, she throws open the gates for you.
Creek, do you have a different dice than the rest of us?
Of course.
What'd we come here for again?
Ahem. Rumors of a powerful necromantic tome in the area drew you towards the supposed final resting place of Elsbeth the Never-Dying.
Okay, so, persuasion. I asked the lady where Elsbeth's tomb is. 20!
That's not even... While she is at first taken aback by your abrupt change of topic, Your clever wording subtly hints at the idea that Elsbeth Crypt might have a weapon powerful enough to drive off her village's raiders for good. When the DM has to make up for the RP for that one player who doesn't give a shit. The elders used it to frighten us with tales of Elsbeth's might get us to behave. I remember my nan would tell us that she'd rise up from the under the town church if we didn't do our chores.
Okay, so the dungeon's in the church?
But of course, the church is locked down and full of our women and children, along with the sick and the elderly. We never risk their safety by opening the church doors while this battle yet rages.
Well, yeah, but I can just pick the lock, right?
Come on, you always do this.
Do what?
You always luck your way out of battles and then we get beat up for 15 turns. Yeah, Bard.
I come back to revive you, don't I?
I don't think you've even lost HP yet.
I'm playing smart, avoiding conflict.
Avoiding all scenarios I set up too.
Alright, I'll, throw a knife at one of those raiders. 19.
Seriously?
The knife hits him right in his eye and he dies instantly. Dropping the keg of burn gel he was rushing towards the nearest fortification. Wait, that's me. That's my guy right near... He dropped a bomb?
I have 3 charges of Valorous Interception. I can shield you.
So the Hornlings in this village are legal citizens. I thought they were all foreign to this land.
This village is lorded over by vampires, though, remember? So you wouldn't want to live here. In like a shit town or a ghetto for immigrants or whatever.
How's that work? Why does it do cool with the vampires?
I can't believe they're playing Curse of Strahd.
It's all legal. The Hornlings just pay the blood taxes instead of gold for their lord's protection. Ah, a bunch of foreign children reliant on vampires who need to feed on their blood, huh? I wonder where Tanks got the idea for this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So they got vampires here too. Can we go to the castle and kill the vampire lords?
I mean, you can do whatever, but the vampire clan is the legal protectorate in the area, so you'd be committing a crime. Is your build screwed if we committed a crime, Miller?
I think it fits like the right thing to do. It doesn't break any oaths.
So is killing the vampire lords the right thing to do?
Kinda subjective.
Oof. Oof, not when you want to hear from your good guy.
Well, I'm not a good guy. I'm only playing as one.
So, Tanks, if we charge into the castle, it's probably filled with traps and guards and shit, right? I'm not going to tell you.
Come on.
Look, it's a castle. There'll be defenses and shit, yeah.
When the DM says you can't metagame.
I'm game. Hornlings seem cool. Let's go kill some landlords.
Hell yeah.
After the fight we just went through?
We just rested.
Yeah, but you just did like 5 nat 20s in one encounter. I think you might be burning through all of your luck.
Ha! I'm happy to burn through all my luck if it means getting to kill some bloodsuckers with you boys.
Thanks. But also, you're literally out of change of fortune charges.
We just rested!
It was a short.
It was a short rest, though.
Heh. Damn. Reality's cruel.
That was so
really-
cute, but they're all
I really
dead.
loved that, actually.
Yeah.
I really liked that a lot.
Unfortunately, we only have about like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say this might actually be a really good
Yeah.
place to pause, and we can pick it up next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me throw up the break screen. Tell people where they can find you while I find someone for us to raid.
All right, you can find me at Zakoduo doing all the things. I am planning on a comeback stream, like an actual comeback stream with real consistency and stuff. I just got to find the right point, which is probably going to be when Control 2 comes out, because that's more Remedyverse stuff, and I'm a sucker for that. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, on my main YouTube, I'm still doing the Gundam card game stuff. New set just came out, new weird stuff, and new starter decks coming out in 2 months. So, yeah.
Hello. You can find me all over the internet at Tixdixl. Holy shit, has a lot happened. Number one, I published a fanzine today. If you didn't know, I posted a link on both Blue Sky and my Tumblr. Check it out. It was really cool. A lot of really cool people contributed to it, and I've been sitting on this thing for a couple months now in silence. Also posted the artwork that I did for the contribution for it. Again, please check it out if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Yesterday we had our PowerPoint party. I am hoping to get that VOD edited and uploaded hopefully this weekend, but if not by this weekend, it'll happen sometime in this next week. Oh god, again, so many things. What else? We are officially back to it tonight with The Lost and the Found. We're getting into the throes, and hopefully my players will like what I have prepared for them, because we're gonna do things a little differently. Then after that, Monday, we have Deltarune over at the Amusing Thalia's channel. We are in the throes of Chapter 5. It is fully voiced by an entire gaggle of dweebs. Please come. We have fun here. And then I believe that moves straight into the next week, where we should, fingers crossed, knock on wood, be back at it with Those Who Wander. There's a lot going on. I'm sorry that took so long. Thank you, Vaughn, for the fun time. I'm gonna shove go.
Why, thank you. Hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky on YouTube at BurnoutVaughn, over on Patreon, Burnout's Bar. You should definitely check out whenever Saris gets the PowerPoint party edited, because, hey, I was in there as part of it. I'll also be hanging out doing the Deltarune Chapter 5 fully voiced, so check us out at Amusing Thalia. But this coming week, we don't have suits tomorrow. We had some scheduling conflicts, so we'll move on straight to next week, which on Tuesday, we have more of Paper Mario and the Cosmic Caper. We've got our guest character, and you know, it's real fun having two people from the Koopa Kingdom in like one place at one time. I'm sure nothing's bad's going to happen. But
Nothing
following
at all.
that, yeah, no, nothing at all. I definitely won't make sure that happens. But following that, on Thursday, we have more of Skeleton Crew, where, okay, we've got Yukiko saved, but we did skip like 3 levels of like friendship with Yumi from the drama club, and now we're entangled in her soap opera life. So I'm not sure what the fuck's gonna happen next, especially now that we're raising an 8-year-old. A lot happened.
Oops.
A lot happened.
Oops.
Yeah. But yeah, come and check that out. And like we said, if fingers crossed everything goes the way we want it, we will have more Those Who Wander on Sunday. So keep a lookout for that. But now, it's time for us to raid. And I can't think of someone better to raid. A good friend of all of us. One, Wiley is Willie, who is playing currently. Let me double check. A Sink or Swim.
I have an idea for a raid message, and it's perfect for Wiley because he will answer it in kind.
Okay.
What are your 3 sizes?
Alright, want to chat that in chat. What are your 3?
Got it.
There you go. Well, thank you all for coming out. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Thank you. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boy.